Welcome back everyone to my Dragon Force 2 playthrough featuring Bartz and Fandaria. There have been some changes which I will talk about shortly. You might notice that I'm in a different position on the map. That's because still no Ghost Crest and no Cast Cross, but some beasts, which we don't need. Oh my goodness. Statue's nice. And I'm just going to speed through this, get through the story, and then explain what has changed. Because yes, things have changed. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Hello there. Sure. どうしてあなたがここに? しかも、ファンダリア軍にいるの?
Of course not. Well, actually.
まあ説明すると長くなるんだが、今はファンダリア国王バースと共に魔族と戦っている。魔族と? お前を海で溺れさせようとしたなんとかって魔族がいたろ? 名前は忘れたけど。バースはそいつを倒してファンダリアの王になった。で、この大陸を狙ってる魔族と戦ってるのね。なぜで、俺に力を貸してくれ。あんたじゃなくてファンダリア王にでしょ? どっちでも同じだ。
Not really.
あら違うわよ。噂によればファンダリアのバーツ王はやったら仲いい男らしいじゃない。お前、見た目の判断で国の行く末を決めるな。冗談に決まってるでしょ。さあ、バーツ王のところに案内して、いつももファンダリアの同盟に入るわ。なんなんだよ。ようこそ。俺がバーツだ。あら、この人。そうだ、バーツ王はハーフドッグ。しかしレジェンドラに平和を願う気持ちは俺たちと変わらない。あれで、お前はそんなことを気にする女だったのか?
Hey, he played that card.
いいえ、ちょっとびっくりしただけ。わかりました。バーツ王と共に出雲は戦います。それでこそ俺の女だ。誰の女だって？よせよ、バーツの前だぜ。私としたら誰だね。仲がいいことは良い。
バーツ様、何かおっしゃいましたか?
いや、なんでもない。
Can't lie, I wouldn't mind seeing Bartz and Media get together. That would be an interesting looking couple, if nothing else. Quite interesting. And take note of that, everybody. We did hear Bartz laugh out loud. Please jot that down in your mental records. We may never hear that sound again. At least not chronologically. In fact, I don't even remember that happening last time when I played as him. So, yeah, that was refreshing. Very multi-dimensional character there. And first things first, we want to take a look at our POWs. Henry, he had joined previously, but as I alluded to, I've gone back and I've redone some things. So things are not exactly as they were before, but they're still pretty close. Right now, thank you, I'm just trying to recruit some high intelligence officers for the purposes of searching. So that would not include Tsubaki at this time. It would include Fred, if she'd be so kind. Thank you, Fred. Not going to be fighting with them, but I'm kind of at the point where I'd like to find more materials for forging because that would be helpful. And they're being very cooperative right now, so I'm thankful for that. Everybody except Henry. We'll get you eventually, Henry. As far as items, got a few new things, nothing too fancy. Builder's ring. Don't really care who we throw that on, just somebody who is close to 70 build. Let's see, who could use? Gongus is at 82 build. I'm pretty sure he won't need it. Let's see. Cord, sure. Corday, however you prefer. I'm gonna just say Cord. Actually, we'll go with Corday. Give it a little more class. Corday it is. And Holy Rod. I'm still holding out for a Ghost Crest from Guodon, but in the meantime, this is the next best thing we can find there. And probably got a few people we'd like to give that to. And unfortunately, I have Glitty on the other side of the map. Otherwise, he would be seeing more action, but we really don't need him, to be truthful. Rosa already has one. Ropateki already has one, so I do believe Acel, you are next in line. Congratulations, big guy. Katana, I'm pretty sure Kaede, yeah, she starts with one, so she doesn't need it. Korde is an elf, so she will be seeing some time in our main team, but she already has one, so Fred unfortunately is human, so she will sit this one out. And a sword, I can probably forge that, and by probably I mean definitely. So not sure what kind of materials I'm working with. First things first, we want to go to awards and soldier crest. Anybody who can use soldiers. Look, a familiar face. Do you see this? Yes, everybody please welcome Helena back to the nation of the living. Yes. So I decided to bite the bullet, and for one of my viewers who requested it, I decided to just backtrack to a really earlier save. I did find it saved on some other hard drive because I'm paranoid of hard drive crashes and make multiple copies and multiple backups of most of my files that are important. So long story short, I found an old file with this playthrough way back. It didn't take that long to play back up to here. I just, sped through it as quick as possible. Long story short, we got her back. She was able to take vengeance against Kaido, I believe this was his name. And this time it was the reversed of the last time. This time she completely routed him in the duel. So the game knew. So she was more than happy to get some get back. So everybody please welcome her back. Yay. Gonna be very careful in the future with characters who can die. Try to prevent that from happening. But again, it was kind of out of my hands. You saw the game, that just straight up cheated there. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna hold out to give her ghosts. So we're not gonna give her that. In fact, I'm gonna keep that soldier crest in case I get a chance to make ghosts. Because right now I'm not finding any crests at all. So who's getting awards? Everybody who earned it. More birds. And also welcome Alon back. He's fit for active duty once more. And he was out of commission for a while, it feels like. So it's good to have him back. And we're going to give him 50-50. And see what can we do with the people we're using. Bartz, he again is not getting anything. Also some other changes. Stefano has centaurs now. I actually found that at Guodon Castle. I wanted ghosts, I got centaurs. Not complaining though. Other changes. Trying to recall. There weren't too many, but it was a few. Let's see, Laura. Laura's having a very good run this time around. It's good to see. And just goes to show you take the time to put work in anybody and build them up. They can be pretty useful for the most part. Yes, they say there are exceptions to every rule. We'll give her more archers. Rasmussen finally joined us. Haven't had a chance to use him yet. You'll get to see him shortly though. We'll try to make him a go-to guy. We'll see how well he does for us. Ropateki is finally catching up in the levels. Looking forward to seeing what he learns at level 10. We'll give him more monks. He has 100 now. And Rosa's close to level 10 as well. Everybody's just kind of trucking along just fine here. Keeping up and catching up where it applies. Spending too much time in domestic, so really quickly, just throw that to whoever. Yurzin was a part of Izumo, so he joined us straight away. And actually, that reminds me. Now that we have Izumo, you're still not going to join, but I know you'll join. And I know you'll join. And don't care about you joining. You can just rot. You're going to join. And is there someone else? Yes, Megumi. And we're just getting them for building and searching purposes. They're not going to be seeing any action. Except for maybe Kiri, because she is half elf. On her grandmother's side, I believe she said. I see. Next up is Tristan territory. Really, I want to get into Moon Palace because they have some generals who are not human that I'm looking forward to making some of my go-to people. So, with that having been said, let's get things in order. We're going to take Kaede. And sadly, she's not going to be seeing much action, so we're going to put her over here. Same goes for Kiri. I have a more than adequate archer in Elan, so don't really need her right now. Shigure is a good builder, a great builder actually, so we're going to build up that castle with him. Fujimaru is a pretty good builder. Pretty good. We'll send him over here. And Megumi, we will Watch the game slow down. Just a moment. And it's acting right again for the time being. I've got to figure out what causes that because it doesn't happen that often. And I'm not running a lot of programs, so not really sure. But again, that's the problem with, oh, what's going on here? How many people do I have here? Oh, I've only got room for one more. So it's going to be her. So let me enter with you. And you guys can temporarily park here. Okay, that's gonna keep happening, I think. So this is gonna be a rough ride. Let's just try to make it through, though. And I'm going to look into taking care of that for the next episode. Just trying to maximize the time right now. So we got Karen, Arol, Shine, Feifan, and Yuan. Well-rounded cast there. Could be trouble. Not too concerned. Actually, not even going to send Bartz in this first wave. We're going to let Alan head the charge, followed by some people I can depend on. So that would be them. And so close to level 10 for them. Kind of want to, but we want to try her out, and she would make it a lot easier with her 10 MP, but the problem is the laptop is heating up too quickly. Only problem with using an emulator for this, you know, just something about SSF, it just takes a lot out of the system. By the system, I mean the PC, so I don't know. And the second wave will be followed up by everybody who didn't go in the first wave. And now we're going to send some people back. Just a few, though. And maybe one more. Yep. Okay, Alan's division is storming a fort. Tried a quick adjustment, gonna see if that's gonna help us with the slowdown issue. Won't take long to find out the rate this has been going. And 5 on 5. This will be fun. So, Feifan, 40 monks. Not a particularly noteworthy general. But still no one to underestimate. He's only level 7, so let's see. Let's try Laura. Whoever's likely to get the most experience is my concern right now. So, here's hoping. And I'm not going to put too much thought into this one. I'm actually seriously considering just bum rushing him. And I do like that idea. Order all to attack. Put it on auto, see what the camera wants to do. We're going to try a Bolt Storm. And hope it hits him. Yes. Thank you very much. And Laura's doing pretty okay right now. Feifan, however, is not. Gonna try one more Bolt Storm. And would you look at that? I love it when the game decides to cooperate. Far cry from a couple episodes back, right? So we're in a good position to take him out straight away. If my troops can't do it, I can throw out another Bolt Storm right before he runs out of troops. Because again, you know the AI very well by now. They're probably not going to turn tail unless they are out of men. So, things are looking good for Laura. Probably can get a level out of this. He's got 5 men left. Countdown begins now. 4, 3, Ni, Ichi. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. Ha ha ha. Excellent. Fantastic work. And he's been captured. I've never seen him die, so I'm not sure if he can or not. Again, permadeath is not something that affects every general in this game. Let's see, Yuan. Uh-oh, she's got 10 MP and an offensive spell, so we're just going to try to outblast her. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And I thought they might know each other, since they're both from Bozak originally, but no unique dialogue there. So, I'm wondering whose charge meter is quicker. About to find out. Looks like an even matchup on the surface. Except I have Birdman, and she has Beasts. So, take a guess at how that's gonna go. Okay, she doesn't have healing abilities, so we're just going to use our magic to subdue her. We're not going to do anything with our troops. And so far, we haven't had too many major slowdown issues, so I guess that little fix might have actually fixed. So, even better. Now, if she's Earth element like I'm thinking, fire should do decent damage. Yeah, because you know fire burns wood. Trees being wood. Or is she Earth element? I'm not sure. Because there are actually 2 different Earth-based elementals in this game. Plants and I think just straight up Earth. And there are differences between them, so... Not sure. Perhaps fire is strong against plants, but not so strong against Earth. So, either way, we're doing good damage to her, so I'm not concerned. You know, her troops are nothing to worry about. They can only do so much, and probably one more flame shot after this will wrap it up. Yeah. She's already down to 1 man. Yeah, close matchup. I'd expect no less. Hopefully I can hit her before she runs. Yes. Because you know that was coming any second. So hi everybody. Oh, what? Yuan will never marry now. Oh, of course you will. You're not dead. At least I don't think you're dead. I've never seen her die either, so that'd be a shock. Yeah, you just got captured. You will live to kiss another day. And hug, and love, and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody's doing well out there. I hope the audio levels for this episode are doing okay as well too, because I'm not recording this again, if I can help it. I am not. There's too much to do, too much going on, and we just got to keep it moving. So she's level 10. I think that's a she. Yeah, that's a she. That's a she. Level 10. Not too concerned. Let's see. Maybe Corday. Maybe. Oh, can you heal? Because if you can heal, yes, you have healing. That changes everything. That changes everything. Let's try Rosa. I think this will work out okay. If not, I have only myself to blame. Let's go. Sacrifice our beasts. Because that's exactly what's about to happen. Sacrifice them to the slaughter. Order all to attack. Might regret that. But I have healing as well, right? Yep, I do. So we're going to start out with this. bada boom, bada bing. And we're all, yep, just keep doing what you're doing. Gonna see if we can take her out before she uses healing. You're not using it yet. Yeah. I'm okay with that. In fact, if you do that one more time, I'd be ecstatic. I'm going to go ahead and use this now. You know, it probably would have been smarter to save that because there's a good chance she's going to heal now. And if she heals now, she'll have enough MP to do it one more time. Except, I'm quicker, so never mind. It worked out that time, but they could have easily turned around against me. It helps to take charge rates into account in this game. And that's one of the reasons why I've really warmed up to Dragon Force 2. And in some ways, I do prefer it over the original. In terms of tactics and strategy, you actually have to think about what you're doing more in this one. Whereas Dragon Force, it was a lot easier to just go on autopilot in most situations. So I really appreciate that about this one. I see. I'm gonna try to let Corday take out Karen. So Alon. Yeah. I think this will be a good matchup for us. Speaking of which, well, not really speaking of which. Thinking of which, because I didn't say it out loud, I have to figure out where Helena is. She's probably near Izumo because, you know, went through all that trouble to get her back. I want to show her off. So, yeah, we'll just do this. We'll put the birds on melee. And our archers will just go for him. Shaim, right? I think his name is Shaim. Shaim. Not really sure. I'm calling him Shaim. It's a shine. Characters have the most intense grunts in this game. And so many delicious choices to choose from. What delicacy shall we serve today? We'll just go with a Old Faithful here. I did miss Jamadis, didn't you? This is just the reunion episode, and I'm loving it. Boltstorm not hitting Alon, I'm loving even more. And let's not be foolish. Let's not throw them out into the fray unnecessarily. Just throw their lives away. Not having it. They can just stand by, and we can, for fun, use this. Oh, that was stupid. Very stupid. So stupid. I made a mistake. That was Meteor Storm. I was thinking I was casting Meteor Panic, which travels across the battlefield. So I made a slip up there. Wasted some MP there. And time. I apologize. But it's fine. We're gonna win. Yeah, there's no point in doing anything with him. He's probably gonna run away any second now. Yeah. If I played my cards a little better, that could have been a KO, so. Whoops. Oh, she has 90 robots? I probably should have checked that out first. At least I think that's 90. This characters, it almost looks like an 8, but I think that's 90. Yeah, I probably could use glasses, but I refuse. Okay, so who's gonna go? We're gonna send you, right? Oh, this is a pretty even matchup, except she has more troops. We're gonna send her in anyway. Green versus green. And if she can't take care of it, we'll just bring somebody else in to clean up. It works out either way. It is rather intimidating. You see that many troops in front of them like that. That's a lot of robots. Open formation. So what I'm going to do is attempt to play this smarter and safer. We're going to disperse them. They're going to form a shield of sorts in front of Corday, while our mages move forward and entrap Karen, who I'm still not sure if she's a robot, a cyborg, an android, or human. I really can't tell at all. Something about her face reminds me of a porcelain doll, which is why I'm not really sure what she is. For now, I want to say she's human, but it's all very tentative and undetermined. Corday's a very good fighter. Good to have her on our side. And we want them to stand by. Yes, indeed. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. It's a waste of time, as you can see. Can't even take out the ones right in front of you. Aha. So we're okay. Except they can't hit. There you go. That's a little bit better. And I probably won't need to save that arm doubler, so we're just going to throw out another one of these. See, this is a good position to be in because she has a lot of troops. She's probably not going to run away now. So, yeah, I think you know how this is going to go. Never change, AI, never change. And that's how you give somebody a really bad hair day. And another castle bites the dust. And Muka learned Meteo Panic. Laura got some stuff. Corday leveled up. Rosa got wave blades. Can't wait to see that. And look at all these troops. 220 for our pleasure and amusement. And we need them too. I was about to say don't slow down. It sounded like it wanted to slow down there. Okay, and really quick. Use this to jump ahead. Officers. Helena, where are you at? You're not dead, I know that. Oh, you're here. That's right. With some of our new recruits. Showing them the ropes, probably. And we've got some high intelligence people there. Hopefully they can find us some crystals. We're going to take her and nobody else from this group, actually. We'll put Megumi in charge. Why not? No captives. We'll send her here. And we'll take somebody out of there to make room for her. Get that out the way. Quran. You go here. And I guess they can stay there. Who's at this castle again? Not too many folks. So this is how things are looking right now. It's probably going to be another shorter episode. I think starting with the next part, after I've got my configuration sorted to try to prevent slowdown, I'll go back to 25-ish minute episodes, 25 to 30-minute episodes. So until then, let's pick up some items real quick. Might as well get to domestic screen, just in case there's some story. Ooh, getting some good stuff, Yes, still no Ghost Crest, but not a bad haul. Welcome by the Cathedral music. 5 battles won. So, Helena didn't get to see any action, but she is back in effect, as is Elan. Really quickly, Henri, thank you. And there was somebody else here, right? Oh, yeah, we do want her, but she's not going to join straight away. And we're just going to back out of here. Going to get this out the way so I don't have to worry about it next episode. Archer Crest, who can use them? Oscar, no. Well, actually, yes. Yes. For one reason only. Yeah, stay tuned for that one. Let's see. Who do we have that we're using? Nobody really, so I will actually give her some in the off chance she sees some action. Robots, no. Cavalry, Bartz. Oh, where? Okay, I was about to say, I know Bartz can use them. Finally got him something. And who can use monks? Who would we actually want to give that to? Nobody, really. Same for beasts, don't really care about beasts, but here, congratulations. And Ostia statue, I know who's getting that. Here, and I still got 2 to spare. Stefano has 10 as well. That's good. That's fine. So, arms. Longbow. Let's see. Elan has one. We'll give it to Henri. Probably see some action. When I come back, we're going to start forging some items, and then we'll continue our forward march into Tristan and hopefully take them over in the next episode. So, save the game real quick. Hope for no hiccups. Thank you, game. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been part 14 of the Dragon Force 2 Bartz Fandaria campaign. Take care of yourselves and hope to see you soon.